All right, so if you want to type out your text and then print it out and have it fit one of the panels in your brochure, the first thing you need to do is actually measure the width of one of your brochure panels. If you're using the standard paper we used in class, your brochure panel is going to be 5 or 6 inches wide. So you would want to adjust your margins on the ruler to make it so that your text fit in a space that was less than 6 inches wide. So what you would do here is you would take all your text and type out whatever you need to type out, and then you're going to grab this blue arrow with the rectangle on top of it and just drag it over to the 1-inch margin. Once you get to that point, you now can count out how many inches worth of width of the paper that your text is taking up. So we have 1 inch, 2 inches, 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, 5.5 inches. If you printed that and cut that out pretty close to the text, it would most likely fit, but you wouldn't have much room for a border or any colors on that panel. So my suggestion to you is to make the text only 5 inches wide. That way, when you cut it out, so you'd be cutting along here, it would be able to fit on your panel, and then you'd have room for construction paper or coloring or anything else that you want to do. Feel free to make your margins even smaller than that. And when you print it out, you'll see that once you cut it, nice and neat of course, it'll fit on the panel without any problems. Also, please keep in mind that a normal paper size is 11 inches long with a 1-inch margin on the top and then another inch margin on the bottom. So your text is only going to print up to 9 inches in height. So the panel on your brochure is going to be 6 inches wide, and then it's going to be 12 inches tall. So if you can get your text for one section to fit on one piece of paper with the margins that we've set up here, then it'll print and fit fine on your paper with plenty of room for a border. If you have any questions or need help, you can come see me during Flex or shoot me an email, and I will get back to you within 24 hours. Have a good night, and don't wait until the last minute.